Hi everyone, Coach Christina from Balanced and Blessed. I'm coming on live. I'm going to make my breakfast with you. It's going to be the Royal Smoothie. A lot of you asked about it. It's my absolute favorite smoothie lately. I make it as a crossover because I like it creamier than an E, but I'm able to burn through that fuel. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing is I'm going to add my nut milk. Everything's being done in my blender. It has a lot of ingredients, but it's good, really good ingredients. So I'm going to add my milk. If you're watching the replay, make sure that you hashtag breakfast smoothie, hashtag breakfast smoothie. And my milk. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my cherries and blueberries. It's a public recipe on the Trim Healthy site. I will put the link in the description. Hi to whoever's here. Where are you watching from? What do you have for breakfast? Okay, so I have fruit. It calls for the optimized plant protein powder, and I've been using that, but I'm starting to run low, so I'm going to try a different protein powder for today. And since it's got cherries and blueberries, I'm going to try the strawberry optimized whey protein, which means I'm also going to lower my sweetener amount probably because it's got sweetener in here. I want to make sure that I'm getting my protein, my 25 grams of protein, which I'm not using animal at all today. It's all plant. I think whey protein might be animal, but. And then I'm doing a tablespoon. I'm adding some baobab, which helps because it's one of those sour components that helps my body. Really good for you. And then I'm adding some lemon juice. So I buy my lemon juice at Costco. I get like two big things of them. I add them to sippers, I add them to smoothies, add them to food. Okay. I'm going to rinse off this tablespoon because I like to rinse things off right away. It's the first time I'm able to come on and do breakfast because school and trying to get people out the door. Most of the time it just doesn't work out very well. Okay, I'm now going to add my chia seeds, which I love adding chia seeds. They are a superfood. So whenever I get to add them to things, I love it. I usually buy these in bulk, I think at Linco. I've had these for a while, so they last a long time. And then I'm going to add some psyllium flakes for Trim Healthy Mama. So I'm adding that. That adds some fiber. Mama saw the baobab too. So we have to do an order soon for things. And then let's see. going to add a dunk of stevia. We're still trying to get into our summer routine because it just started. So it's been an interesting week so far. And then I'm adding a tablespoon of nut butter. This is what makes it a crossover. And mine's almond butter. So. Then I'm adding just a tiny bit of apricot extract. And then a cup of ice. And then I'm going to whiz it all up. It's going to be a little loud for a couple of minutes, and then I'll show you my end result. Okay. This is my blender. It made a lot. So then I just pour it into, I like to use a mason jar, quart-size mason jar for my smoothies. I don't like oatmeal in the summer. I don't like hot things in the summer, usually for breakfast, so. Big amount. Oh, it's good with the strawberry whey. It's really good. Let me grab my lid. So here's my smoothie. This is my breakfast. I'll be taking my vitamins with it, so I remember to. And be reading Trim Healthy Wisdom while I drink this, as well as doing some chores. So thank you for joining me. I will share the link to the recipe in the comments here soon, so you can go make it. It's one of my absolute favorites. So thank you, Pearl and Serene, for this lovely recipe. And everybody have a great Wednesday. Bye.